We thought long and hard about this and come to the conclusion that dear Tony Frater would approve of this. So we turned to the only man who could possibly have done the job, our old friend and original band member, Vince Reardon. As of this moment, we will no longer be a touring band, but we will be doing selective festivals, starting with 2 nights at the 100 Club on the 8th and 9th of April. The first of which will no longer be a Wild Ones night, which we may return to later in the year, but both nights will now be classic Cockney Reject shows. We'll follow this up with appearances at Scotland Calling on April the 30th and North West Calling on June the 4th. Our agency Skulls War Booking is currently negotiating on our behalf for several major European festivals. And subject to final agreement, we will be appearing at Rebellion in 2016. I have a message from the absent man, Laney, and his words are: to all the press, friends and family, sorry I'm able to be present here today for this important and great announcement. The band was sent into turmoil when our friend and bassist Tony Van passed away in October. We put a void in all our lives, and me personally thought, that's it, I'll never get behind a kit again. But time is a good healer. Tuck would not want the Cockney Rejects to fold and discontinue. With great honour and respect, I'm pleased to announce that I'm a Reject and looking forward to this new chapter of the band. As you can see, we've looked at our sub-bench and I know Tuck will be pleased with his substitute. So to all of you, join the Rejects as we face our next 12-round epic title fight. So come on, it's all going to kick off. Thanks everyone for coming. Any questions for anyone about me to answer them?
Any recordings coming up, boys?
We got the EP been recorded and we're hoping to get the final EP out in April.
Right.
Being mixed as we speak, usually.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's definitely happening. It's really good.
It's just a natural thing to come back. I think with a band, I've done it since I was 14. I miss it. I love going nuts on that stage because I'm nuts anyway. Like, and I think it's what Tony would have wanted. Like, you know, I just think you've got to carry on. If you're someone, I'll just look at it in another fact. If you had one of your dear pals and like you had a scaffolding firm, and he like you know he bowled over, you're never not going to put a scaffold up again, are you? Like you know, so I just think like with a band, we're here. It took it out of us. I'll be honest with you. I mean, me and Mick like wanted to kill each other as we always do when something goes wrong. But we come round and time's an healer, and I just think I don't want to fucking give this band up. You know what I mean? It's in me blood. It's what I do. I've done it since I was a kid. Vince coming back, it's great. It's like old times driving round Camden, fucking moaning at everyone and slagging people off. You know what I mean?
Part and parcel of the game, isn't it?
It's part and parcel of the game, you know what I mean? Like your West Ham banter and all this, and I think it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a good thing. We'll take things slowly at first and never say never, who knows, you know? Looking forward to Rebellion, all the shows, and there won't be no change. We give up there, we play every show, as everybody knows, like your life depends on it. And we give it our all. We are the fucking real deal, and we're going to be out there giving it some. So that's all there is to it.
Right, so he's going to get a bit louder.
Do we know what day you're doing Rebellion?
We don't know yet.
It should be the Saturday.
We open this Saturday, yeah. Like so, you know, that's obviously down to negotiation, but we'll definitely be rocking up there. That's without a doubt.
Oh, can I ask for a big hand for the old but new boy, really?
What sort of stuff are you going to be playing on from the rock years, guys?
Well,
On the April one.
we're not doing that now, Eugene. We're going to do 2 classic Rejects nights.
Yeah.
We're going to put the Wild Ones thing on the old, and we'll probably come back to that later in the year.
right.
But being as we missed out on the big London show
Yeah.
at the Islington O2, we think London deserves a couple of shows at least at the 100 Club, so we're just going to be getting on with that.
And it's also like with Vince as well, like, you know, for all him, I think we last played together an old set would have been about 1989 before we chucked it in for a while.
Blow the old cobwebs off.
Yeah, blow the cobwebs off, and it's good, you know, we feel our way, but whatever it is, the energy in them songs and all that, once you hit that stage, you feel like you're fucking 15, 16 again, you know? And that's the way it's got to be. That's what them songs are, they're timeless, so you get out and you deliver them as you deliver them then, you know? It's from there, that's where it comes.
Only way to go.
Yeah.
So coming back to the ice shop, and thanks to Sarah and Bill for letting us do it here, that's absolutely brilliant. Because coming to this the first time I've ever been in here, and you think, Jesus, we started all this, you know? Yeah, it's
There's only
great.
one dodgy thing here. Apart from that, I love it.
So Anyone else? No, we're all happy. Thanks everyone for coming. Have a great day, a great weekend. Thank you.